Weather from where you live.
Well, on June 13th, 1851, we had a tornado that tore through Bethlehem and Adams Townships in Cass County. It was heavy forest damage in that path. One orchard was leveled, one barn damaged, but all the storminess tended to be down this way because during that time, actually the first 17 days of June in 1851, less than a quarter of an inch of rain at Minneapolis. So the storminess was down here. We'd frequent bouts of storms during that time. And there's the tornado track here in the northeastern part of Cass County, pretty remote area at that time, south of present-day 12 Mile. Now tonight it's just cool, and I tell you what, a lot of places are going to drop into the 40s. 48 Lafayette, some places mid-40s in our north and northeast with a southeast wind, and boy, just wall-to-wall sun tomorrow. 81 for the high, down to 67 by 11 tomorrow night. The pattern's changing. You can see these clouds kind of moving up and around in a circle out in the plains. That's our big upper ridge developing. This is the heat moving northward. It's the 90s in northern Wyoming today, so the heat's expanding and the cooler air will pull away, and right on the periphery of that heat wave, that upper ridge called the Ring of Fire, we're going to have storms, several rounds of storms next week. Warmer and more humid Sunday, and perhaps a few widely scattered storms late in the day. Most of the day will be fine, and coverage is only going to run at 25–30%. But late in the day, a few storms, a few Sunday night after a sunny Saturday, and then hot and humid with clusters of storms from time to time next week. There's the 46 at Logansport tonight in Galveston, Burlington, 48 Lafayette, but 50 at Covington tomorrow. Very nice, upper 70s to low 80s. Low humidity, and the only issue tomorrow will be getting a sunburn because that sun angle is very potent this time of year. 81 Lafayette, 80 at Frankfort, and 82 at Attica. Not bad at all. But Saturday starts to heat up a little bit. 87 Lafayette and Romney, pushing 90 at Covington, 81 Rochester. We're going to have a warm front working northward, and it's right along that warm front where there could be a couple of storms. But it's mostly clear tonight, and it's sunny tomorrow with fairly low humidity and clear tomorrow night. But on Sunday, clouds start to bubble up, especially later on in the day. That's Sunday morning, and you'll notice a few scattered storms kind of popping late in the day and then lasting into Sunday night. And we could have a few even on Monday as the warm front lifts northward, but in that Ring of Fire, right on the periphery of that heat wave, clusters of storms off and on Tuesday through Thursday. And right now the main time frame for any sort of severe weather maybe Tuesday morning, but Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, and then again Thursday afternoon, evening be the best times. And then it gets better next weekend, still in the mid-80s but less humid. 7-day forecast, hot and humid Sunday through Thursday. Overnight lows, but we could have 4 or 5 nights where it doesn't even get below 70. And then cools off a little bit, 80 for Friday. And I looked at the new data, still looks like 80s and a lot of sun on Taste of Tippecanoe Day next Saturday.
Good, so it looks like we have a couple of good Saturdays.